Wolf Tracks. I'm Bobby the Wolf Mullins, your paranormal shock jock, your DJ, the outlaw, the undesirable, the one that brings them all down. If you don't know, you don't know. You better call somebody. Don't start nothing and there won't be nothing in my book. DWB for life, dirty white boy. And if you don't believe me, ask Beyond Bullshit. Ask Brandon Kreitzer, whatever, that PTVN, whatever jackass that, well, let's say he's a gnome with an attitude. The one with the world cable box, by the way, you know, God knows they have those things. You know, Time Warner and Direct and Dish, you know, they're not as advanced as old Brandon and PTVN that have a world cable box for the entire world to watch. That one goes out to you, Brandon. Yeah, we don't like each other. 2 words, brother. Anyway, all right, now let me give my disclaimer since I said all that. If you don't like what you see, you don't like what you hear, the topics, the language, by God, the equipment, turn me off. But if you like the topics, the language, the equipment, whatever, turn me on. That goes out to all my lady fans out there. And I'm going to send that one out once again to Aaron King, my buddy, the writer for GTN, a really funny guy. And that one's out for you, bud, each and every time. Well, look, I got kind of a kick-ass show today. You hear my intro music of Wolves and Men like normal. Nothing burps like beer. Anyway, all right, look, I got kind of a cool show. I got a special guest today. Let me cut this off right quick. I got his own intro music. Let's see, get rid of that. And it's kind of a neat deal, man. I got a guest, the CEO and
Here we come.
Ready or not, here we come, baby. CEO, creator, and brain genius behind the GTN network. The main man, my buddy, Richard Parnell. Ladies and gentlemen, Richard Parnell. And all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Right. Get on up,
hey, Bobby, what's going on?
Hey, brother. I'm the bachelor man. He's not. Just letting you know. You can do everything in between. I figured this was fitting for you coming over.
Well, at least you didn't play fat guy in a little coat. That's what I'm
You know how you thought of that? Fat guy in a little coat.
Yeah, that's what I thought you was gonna play.
Well, let me turn this down a little bit. Let's get this show rolling. Richard, like I said, welcome to Wolf Tracks. This is actually, believe it or not, this is my creation, but thanks to this guy here for firing old Bobby the Wolf Mullins.
At least twice.
At least twice. Let's just say he helped.
He likes it when I do that. If I don't fire him once a week, if I can feel like something's wrong.
Hell with that. You know, do you really like this guy? How many people on GTN want this guy dead? I mean, really?
Everybody.
Everybody. So anyway, look, he's even got a cup. Really? I even got him a girl. What do you know? All right, look. All right. This is kind of from the hip, guys. I don't know what's going on. He just wanted to come on and shoot the shit with you guys and do whatever. So, Richard, the millions and millions of fans of Wolf Tracks, by the way, GTN 2012 Show of the Year, Radio Show of the Year.
Right here.
Bingo, baby. That's right. You know, I wanted the other 2, but I couldn't bribe him enough to get them. And damn it, I tried. Apparently, we do an external survey group. No one I can bribe. But anyway, no, I got beat by Rainbow Al. And a guy named Rick Wiggerson, and that's Paranormal Raw True. Wiggerson? It's Wiggerson. Yeah, Wiggerson.
He told us 2 different things. He told me
Wyron, whatever. Anyway, Rick, that's him butchering your name. Kill him. Rick, kill him. Don't kill me. I love you, buddy.
I love you, bro.
And
you and Margie, y'all rock, man. Shane, y'all rock.
Anyway, Al does a great radio show.
Paranormal Addictions Radio.
That's right. I figure he'd give the plug. Let the boss give the plug. Let him do something on the show besides sitting on his ass. Anyway,
and drinking beer.
And drinking my beer.
And drinking his beer.
All right. Well, like I said, this is your show or you're my guest. What would you like to talk about, brother? Let's cut this off. Let's get this off here. And let's get back to the show, shall we? Let's get a little background music going.
Well, I came on here today, and I know I asked you to come on the show because
you asked me to come on my own show. Well, that's great. I'm glad I'm a guest.
I asked.
He asked if he could be on my show.
I asked if I could be on the show of the year, so I could get people's attention and promote. I got some promoting to do today.
I'm being promoted.
He's being promoted. I got some promoting to
janitorial duty.
I wanted a good vibe, and I wanted to be able to sit down with my friend, enjoy a cold beer.
Who's here? You say you were with your friend?
This guy.
Oh, my bad. I thought he brought somebody. My bad. He thinks we're friends.
I might be right. I might be wrong. Who knows? No, I wanted to come and sit down and hang out and tell you about some stuff that's going on today, Bobby. I wanted to make an exclusive with your show and share some stuff that was going to be happening here in the near future.
The future.
Yeah.
You know, what is today's date, by the way?
It is December the 1st.
No, today's not the 1st.
It's the 2nd.
I think it's the 2nd. Let me check my Wolf Tracks calendar. Yeah, today's the 2nd. So let's see if we're talking about the future.
Days till
no, it's we got 19 days left because it happens on the 21st. When the end of the world happens. So the future's not far away. You better start talking, brother.
Well, since we only got 21 days left to the end of the world, 19. I got a lot to get off my chest.
All right, well, he's got a lot of chest. Never mind.
Yeah,
anyway,
I got a lot of that too.
So anyway, what's the news, bro?
All right. Well, this is what I wanted to come and I wanted to share with you today. By the way, first of all, thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to come and be a Wolf Tracks to Paranormal. I do very much appreciate it. Very, very much.
Really?
Absolutely. I appreciate it very much.
I work for you.
Well, I know, but it's a privilege for me to be here and all.
He wants money
to be on any of the shows.
He's sucking up. He wants money.
No, to be on any of the shows, it's a privilege, and I'm very grateful that you allowed me to come on today.
Oh, hey. Wolf Tracks, mi casa, su casa. Come on, let's do this.
Cool. Now, with that being said,
hey,
here's Wolf Tracks.
That's right. Well, here's Mudney.
And another great year of
and the Patriots, Aaron.
I got a Cowboys.
That's right. You see that? Cowboys, baby. The Patriots. Anyway, go ahead.
So, anyway, I just wanted to come and share some stuff with you today and let you know kind of where GTN is heading in the future. And I wanted to explain, if you'll allow me to do that, explain to your viewers and that come
What's this future thing you're talking about?
Well, that's what I'm getting to.
Well, hurry the fuck up.
I'm getting to it.
Jesus Christ. Now to watch. You'll start over again.
I won't start over. Anyway, I want to explain it to people. I get a lot of feedback on all the shows. This show, all of the shows on GTN. I get a lot of feedback, and I don't express on some of the social networks like Facebook, MySpace, and other places a lot. And I want to explain myself on that and explain why I don't do that.
All right, we'll do that later, but I thought you had a topic you wanted to talk about.
I do got a topic I want to talk about.
What's the topic? Let's see if you could challenge old Bobby the Wolf's mind.
Today, I'd like to talk about Mayageddon.
Well, bless you.
End of the world.
Oh, Mayageddon.
Mayageddon.
What's Mayageddon?
Mayageddon is kind of like Armageddon, but it's a little more derived around the Mayan calendar and these things that go along with Mayan theology.
Do I know about the Mayan calendar? See, started in 3114 BC, does every 26,000 years, done by the Mayans, ends December 21st, 2012. No, I don't know a thing about it. Go ahead.
Okay. Now,
so what about it?
Well, it's come to my attention that I found out some stuff that I don't know if a lot of people know this or not, but they found in another cave here recently another tablet that says that the Mayan calendar actually extends. Ah,
really? You don't think I know about that, do you?
I don't know if you know about that or not. But
do you know where it was found?
I'm coming to talk to you about it today.
Do you know where it was found?
Not exactly. I don't know the exact
location. Shultun. It's a city called Shul. It's a Mayan city called Shultun. And do you know when it was discovered?
I don't know exactly the date.
1915. You know it's not a tablet?
Well, I'm just going.
Wow, he doesn't know it's
Ancient Aliens or.
It's actually well, it's a tablet. It's carvings and dates and everything. But it was a room they found off of another room, and it has reliefs on it, carvings or paintings on the wall, almost as if the Mayan priests were using this room as like a hall of records, so to speak. And
That's
thanks to the Mayan, the discovery or the deciphering of that Mayan, this one stone that has all their caricatures on it. They deciphered that, which allows us to read the Mayan calendar, much less and as well as their writing. Now, that's how long this has been since they've been able to decipher things. They deciphered these other calendars and realized that these calendars actually go to the year 3500. I discussed this on one of my other shows.
Was it 30? It's 3500 or 3446?
We round up.
Oh, we round up. Okay.
What a jackass! Challenging my knowledge on the Mayans. Really? I know so much about them. I almost have their fucking fingerprints.
He's got their phone.
I got their phone numbers. I got them on speed dial. And you try speed dialing a stone calendar tablet, you'll get calluses.
Well, I'm glad you know. I'm glad you knew about it already.
No, I don't know a thing about it.
Because that's something I wanted to come talk about.
Ooh, enlighten me.
Well, we've got a big show that's going to be coming up.
A really big show.
And that's another reason. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here to plug that show. We got a show coming up on December the 21st, 2012, called Armageddon. And if you don't have your tickets, go and get your tickets now for that show. It's going to be fantastic. As a matter of fact, this guy here, Bobby the Wolf Mullins, is going to be on that show.
What?
Yeah. I told you about this already, Bobby.
Why would I be on that show? I don't know nothing about it.
So he's going to be on that show.
Think! Remember my show, think! Open your eyes, open your mind, open your ears, and think.
He's going to be on that show, and Bobby's going to be discussing all about mind prophecies and ancient aliens in 2012. Now, we've got some other things that's going to be happening.
I'm sorry. You said there was tickets.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Eventbrite.
Now, all right, now hold on. Where do they get them?
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite.com?
Eventbrite.com, Armageddon.
Okay, and that's all eventbrite.com/Armageddon?
Yep. And for the ones that know my Facebook page, you can come to my Facebook page or Bobby's. I'll share it with him, and you can find the link to go get the tickets for this event on Facebook. We'll put it there, and MySpace, and I'll Twitter it too.
There you go. Well, that's Bobby Mullins on Facebook or Richard Parnell on Facebook. You can also, can you get to it on GhostTalesTV.com?
Yes, you can get to it on
GhostTalesTV.com. By the way, the show is on GhostTalesTV.com. Your Paranormal Superstation. Go to them for all your Paranormal Superstation needs. They have a gift shop. Remember, they have a gift shop. Get your T-shirts. You can't get the girls. I tried. You can get koozies, keychains, cups, the whole night. You can't get these. And you know, there's no Wolf Track stuff for some reason. I don't understand why. But anyway, we'll get to that later. And by the way, since you can get the tickets, is this going to set us back a lot? How much are the tickets?
$12.21.
$12.21.
Amazing, right?
You notice, I'm thinking, I noticed a similarity in that.
12, yeah.
Well, why wasn't it, where's the other 12 at? Is that just breakage?
No, that's your commission.
Oh, wow. I get commission 12 cents. Woo!
12 cents!
Yay! All right. Well, look, go to this. What is the site again?
It's Eventbrite, Armageddon.
Eventbrite.com/Armageddon or whatever. Yep. Just Eventbrite. Google that. And it's $12.21, guys. $12.21. And get your tickets. It's a pay-per-view, I take it?
It's going to be a pay-per-view.
I'm going to be on a pay-per-view.
Yes,
that's going to be all bad.
That's what we're hoping for. We're hoping it's going to be bad. And I don't mean bad like horrible. I mean bad like good. It's going to be bad. There's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of people.
It's going to be the nuts.
So you got to get your tickets now or we're going to sell out and then you won't be able to come watch it.
Hey, do you have do you know how many people have gotten tickets already?
Right now we've had a little over 2,200 ticket sales at this point, and we didn't have but 2,500 tickets to sell, so it's almost sold out.
Now wait a second, there's not that much room in the outhouse.
Well, that's all. That's all our I think our servers were hold.
So
we had to limit it to how many because we're having to do this on a server usage.
Speaking of that, let me ask you a question since we got that on there. This is the techie guy, by the way.
I'm not
CEO/techie. I'm radio show host / janitor.
I have to ask my wife what buttons to push on the keyboard.
Notice he pointed to me when he said wife. That's not right. That's just not right.
I feel like I'm married.
Hi, Teresa. Yeah, we're not married. We're life partners.
Life partners. That's you gonna see my rainbow sticker?
Yeah,
I ain't talking about rainbow out.
Sick,
My rainbow
sick,
sticker.
not rainbow out. Thanks. He probably doesn't know what that means. That's great.
You know what? I love Rainbow Al.
I love Rainbow
Al.
Al.
The fact that he is just awesome. He is
Clueless
just
about the
awesome.
name. But no, the reason I ask is, it's going to be a pay-per-view.
Yes.
Okay. Now, being a pay-per-view and they get their tickets and whatever, is this going to be a recorded event? Because if it's recorded, could you still people see it afterwards?
It'll be recorded the night that the event goes on. It'll be a live event that'll be We'll be recording the event live, and then we'll play it and sell it as a discounted pay-per-view price down the road.
But you want it on the 21st,
you want
baby.
to get it live. You want to get this
What day
live.
is it going to be on?
Because guess what? This is going to go all the way up till midnight on the 21st, and you know what's supposed to happen on midnight the 21st.
No, actually, the 21st is when everything is.
I'm sorry,
the 20th.
It's going to be midnight on the 20th,
20th.
and then you know what's going to happen on the 21st. So hey, you may not be around to get the pay-per-view. So
you
you never know. Hell, those people might have been right. They might have been right. So,
all right, so now, what was the place again? I've had way too many of these again.
It's Eventbrite.
All Bright. It's Rainbow Bright.
No, it's Eventbrite.
Oh, Eventbrite, where you can sodomize Rainbow Bright.
I don't know if you want to do that.
Oh, she's cute.
End up with lipstick somewhere you don't.
Well, the star would chafe.
Yeah, that would kind of hurt.
She's so cute. No. Anyway, it's Eventbrite.com. Get your tickets, guys. And he's got more other than this.
And I want to send a shout out to Eric Reisner, the owner and executive producer, him and his wife Kim at PEN, and Dr. Kevin D. Maria, the owner and executive producers of BTVN. They have been working with us here at GTN amazingly, doing a great job working together, trying to get this event out there to the masses. Thank God that our sister stations, PEN and BTVN, have been helping us do that, because it's been a colossal event trying to get all of this promotion done, and I absolutely could not do it without the guys at BTVN, the staff at BTVN, and the staff of PEN. And I
look, Rick, you got to see this guy.
Thank you so much.
You got to see this guy. He goes by the name Yeti. All right, and really, he's a Yeti. He's a big boy. He's a big guy. Yeah, he's a big old boy.
Not the kind of guy I'd want to meet in a back alley and make mad.
But the difference is, I posted a poster saying that wolves hunt. Wolves got fangs and claws. Yeti's running high.
That
goes out to you, buddy. That goes out to you, Rick. And Boss Man. I'm going to call you Boss Man, BTVN, because you remind me of the Italian Boss Man guy, and I got respect for that. Sitting in the hot tub thing, sipping the champagne, smoking the cigars.
You don't want Guido showing up.
Nah, I don't want to sleep with the fishes, you know what I'm saying? No horse heads in the mail, bro.
When he sends somebody out, they end up getting chains.
Dude, he's family. You know what I'm saying? He's family.
He shows up with chains and blocks.
Louisville Slugger time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, he sent me here to get you. Your respect is not like it's supposed to be. I got 5 minutes. You got two choices. You can either let me break your legs, or I can shoot you. Either way, I'm watching Oprah in a half an hour. That's the kind of guy who would sin.
That's right.
So, yeah, props to you guys, man. I've talked to these guys. They're really nice guys.
Amazing men.
Really nice guys.
And Eric's wife is absolutely wonderful. Kim's great.
She gives me hell, but I like her anyway.
Well, that's her job. She's supposed to keep everybody in check. Just like Trish is. That's her job.
Hey, look, a beer!
Anyway, I'm glad that we were able to get that plug out, because we really needed to. That's something that needs to be done. I've been trying my best to advertise as much as possible on it.
Right, I would. The Maya apocalypse, if I understood it correctly, we are going to discuss the Mayan prophecies, other things. Did you know that there's other people that did prophecies?
Yes.
Nostradamus. This is a good topic for you. It's probably something you didn't know that I found out here recently. Research. All right, think, people. I want you to think on this one. Nostradamus wrote his quatrains. Nostradamus, I don't know if you know this or not, I'm going with the guy with the better batting average. Like I said in one of my other shows. The Mayans are good, but I'm going with the guy with the better batting average. Nostradamus has been right on more stuff than I guess the Mayans have been in my book, I think. Anyhow, let's go with the fact that he predicted the world would end due to a large blue rock hitting the planet. It's in one of his quatrains. Mm-hmm. Now, that happens and this ties into that Mayan calendar they found of 3,500 or 3446, according to my boss.
I don't know. It may not be that. I have no
idea. It's not. It's not.
Probably
Trust
not.
me.
I'm wrong.
Who are you going to believe? All right, really? Your boy or you get this paper pusher?
I got other shit to do than
all right, jackass. Anyway,
I'm trying to run a business.
Anyway, according to Nostradamus, somewhere around the year 3,500, we're supposed to be hit by a large blue rock. Now, to give you an idea of the impact of Nostradamus' quatrains, NASA itself has used the Hubble and looked around. Guess what's heading our way? A large blue asteroid. It shows up blue in the pictures. Now, how in the hell did he know that? And it's on a trajectory to our planet to hit us. Also, to give you an idea about blue, which I just found out about this, something called a blue star. The Hopi. You know the Hopi Indians, they do a lot of prognosticating or they predict the future. Anyway, they talk about something called a blue star. Well, we have a sun way the hell away from us that's currently breaking down. They've seen it. The problem with this is it's going to turn into a black hole. When it does this, it's going to go into supernova phase, or that supernova phase. All right, when it does this, the problem is, picture a plate. A plate. Now, a supernova is flat. It spirals out like our galaxy is spiral. All this energy is coming in. It has nowhere to go but up and down off the flat surface of the plate out of the center. Now, here's the deal. I found this out. That blue energy we're talking about, that you have gamma rays coming out of a supernova, and the problem with that is it super bakes and super kills and super cooks everything in its path. Well, the Earth is staring down the barrel of the gun. This supernova will go off, I don't know the year, but it's way on down the line, somewhere around that time with that 3,500 mark, and we're looking down the barrel of the gun. This thing is pointed straight at Earth, and will super cook the out of us. There's no hiding in a cave. There's no going in a missile silo, all you doomsday preppers. And, yeah, you're going to be super baked in a tin can is what you're going to be super baked in. But this thing will cook the planet to a large charcoal briquette. And that happens about 3,500. So you got the Hopi, you've got Nostradamus, and then you got the Mayans all with another date. I thought that was kind of fascinating, actually.
That's pretty cool.
I thought you'd find that kind of fascinating.
That is fascinating. It's very cool. I'm just glad I won't be around to see any of that. I won't even have grandchildren or anything to see that. So that's
this is something I brought up on my show. Look, this is something I brought up on my show, and I wanted to let me bounce this off of you right quick. We're looking at, as usual, there's technical difficulties on Wolf Tracks. Let's skip that song, apparently. Anyway, the 2012 thing, December 21st, 2012 is coming up. Now, we're going to witness an event that happens every 26,000 years. The alignment
of the stars.
The planets. Where the planets will align with the sun and the crack of the universe, or the eye of the universe, whatever it's called.
The crack.
The crack. Did I say crack?
You said crack.
God knows we need to wipe the crack.
I didn't say crack.
I said crack. He said crack. He said crack. Not the kind you smoke either. Work with us here, people. This humor doesn't get any better than this. Anyway, now, but all right, I'm off. Yeah, you knocked me off my kilter. Let me get my game face on again. Anyway, but I was shooting this through my head, and not the crack. But anyway, not our grandchildren, your grandchildren, my grandchildren, our great-grandchildren will never see this. Our great-on-down grandchildren will not see this. If the world doesn't end, which I don't think it will, I'm a believer it will not. we are going to see and witness something that happens every 26,000 years. And like I said on one of my other shows, talk to your grandparents, talk to your great-grandparents. Look at the stuff they see. World War II, the Depression, the fall of Wall Street. You know, I saw the end of communism, supposedly, when the wall fell between Germany. I saw the first woman into space. Of course, it went up in a big ball of bing. But, you know, she tried. God knows she tried. She was probably bitching a lot, and it just said, boom. Anyway. You're not driving right. I don't understand. You should turn left.
That's just wrong, buddy.
I know, but this is my show, and I gave a disclaimer, and you don't like it. 2 words. Parnell, I did the 2 words thing. You want to give me the X? Come on. 2 words, baby. Anyway, but no, you've seen a lot of stuff in your lifetime. I know he has. I know I have. Our grandparents have. This is stuff we'll be able to tell our grandkids, and this is stuff that will be taught in history books, and we're going to witness this. That's how impactful this is.
It's changing history every day.
It's amazing.
It is.
We're leaving the 5th Baktun, the last age of man, according to Mayans, and we're going to the 1st Baktun again, because everything according to Mayans, excuse me, nothing burps like beer. Anyway,
makes a revolution.
Everything starts over according to Mayans, so we're going back to the 1st Baktun, which is the new beginning, or the age of enlightenment. Bet you didn't think I knew that.
I'm glad that you know that. You know more than I do.
I have a lot of free time.
That's definitely for sure.
Oh, I don't. Well, you run a company. I just know a lot of stupid shit. But
I'm glad that you know all these things. I don't know the factual parts about it. I haven't studied it.
Thank God for Wikipedia and Google.
And Google.
Oh, by the way, this show, hold on, is brought to you by several things, actually. Let's go ahead while we're here. This show is brought to you by Diet Coke with bacon. Diet Coke with bacon. Bacon goes well with everything. And Parnelli jelly. Parnelli jelly. Because when you're belly to belly, there's always time for a little Parnelli jelly.
That is too much. That's too much.
So, that's a shameless plug there for my products. But anyway, yeah, the whole Mayan thing is intriguing.
Somebody give me a biscuit.
What?
Somebody give me a biscuit.
Yeah, really, no shit. Well, hold on. We have another one if you'd like to do it. It's also brought to you by Flaming Hot Lays. Flaming Hot Lays. When you're alone on the weekend, God knows you're looking for a Flaming Hot Lay.
That's right.
Flaming Hot. Really, they put this out. Flaming Hot Lays. Just don't let it burn when you pee.
That's right.
Anytime you can drink with the CEO and make him laugh, it's a good day.
Funny. That's funny.
We don't have any glowworms, and that's... Oh, by the way, speaking of glowworms, I wanted to give a shout-out. Parnell and me started this show a long time ago. I don't know how many years it's been.
That's going on. A couple now.
What, 3? 2, 3?
Something like that, yeah.
2, 3 years. We did a promo, man. We didn't record this thing, and we apologize, but we had a lot of these. And I drank the CEO under the table. Man.
Yeah, I was...
He was tore up from the floor up, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't record it.
And we were talking about everything. But we had one fan show up in the chat room. And I haven't heard from this guy in a long time. I don't know if you remember this guy or not, Parnell, but I want to give a shout out to Birdman.
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 Contacted me the other day.
He did?
He did.
Really?
Yes, he did. Asking about you.
Really? Did you give him the link to the show?
I got the thing on Facebook.
Birdman. Hey, dude. What's up, brother? I miss you. And that is my first fan. My very first fan. You might have thought I forgot about you, Birdman, but I didn't forget about you, brother.
He hit me up. I got his message on Facebook.
You got a link to my thing for me to get in contact with this guy, or what?
I can send it to you.
He can send it.
He just asked me about you. He didn't say leave a message like, you know. But
this is who I work with. Okay, this is the guy in charge. Really?
I got over 50 shows. It's hard for me to keep up with every detail of every one.
It's Facebook. You click and drag. Okay. Speaking of drag, he's not in drag today.
Yeah, I left those clothes at home.
Yeah, well, it's not that kind of party.
Not that kind of show.
So so now the My Apocalypse thing, like he said, let's review. We talked about there's a pay-per-view, $12.21. $50 if you want me on. But no, I'm just saying. I'm just teasing. And you go to Albright, Rainbow Bright, what is it?
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite.com to order your tickets. Rainbow Bright's optional, apparently. Anyway.
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite.com.
/MyGed.
/MyGed. See, he's my cue card. And that's how you get your tickets. $12.21.
Get you an amazing night.
An amazing night of lunacy and
it's a party. This is not like just a show.
This is
a
an end of the world party, guys.
Everybody getting together, spend $12.21 of your time, get together and party with everybody, all your friends on the internet. There'll be a chat room. Everybody will be able to come in and hang out and have a great time.
And your shock jock, Bobby the Wolf Mullins, might even do most of the hosting.
$12.21 gets you a whole lot.
A whole lot. A hoe.
Amazing.
You get you a hoe?
Lot.
A whole lot. I'm sorry, I thought it was a bonus package.
That's country for very much.
Oh, big old bunch.
Big old bunch. That's it.
Speaking of that, Brenda Whitehouse, how you doing, girl? Just a Southern boy saying hi. Ooh, that Brenda Whitehouse is fine, boy. Make a Southern boy lose his religion.
She purty.
She purty, boy. She pretty in a new set of snow tires, you know what I'm saying? And that girl got a walk, man. I wish I had a swing like that in my backyard, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Brenda, I'm just joking with you, girl. If you're watching this, hey, holla, holla. And Gary Manley, I can't wait to be on your show again, buddy. You said something about it. Let's do this. Let's get this thing rocking.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary. What's up, brother? Lone Wolf, Gary Manley. Why is everybody picking my name? Apparently, I'm popular. I'm in the in crowd. I'm the alpha and the omega. Oh, my
shit.
God. Anyway, so is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Hey, production manager.
I
have a production manager. Is there anything that I need to know? Is there anything I need to know? Is there a problem?
Yeah, there is a problem.
What, I'm retarded? Production manager says I'm retarded. So you thought this wasn't a professional show. I have a production manager. I get paid nothing, so she gets paid nothing.
Because I don't pay.
It's a good thing I date her. He doesn't pay shit. Trust me. So, we'll have to take a slight break. I'm getting benefits. No, I'm just teasing. But no, is there anything that I need to know? Production manager. I'm firing her. That's it. She's fired. Hello? What the hell kind of place is this? What kind of show are we running here? What a way to run a railroad. Jesus. Thank God this isn't a monopoly or something. Jesus, I'd be broke by now.
It should be any minute, but...
Good Lord! Jesus. You plan something and it falls to... Anyway, Parnell, you had something else to talk about?
Yeah.
I guess we'll run with that.
Yeah.
God.
It's other technical difficulties.
Another.
I didn't say she could talk, and now she's talking.
Another technical difficulty.
Oh, she let me know I'm number one.
She's
That is my IQ.
That looks like the bird to me. That's
The bird?
that's sign language. I'm not talking about sign language.
I thought it was Morris Day at the time, doing the bird, baby. Anyway.
Well,
You wanted lunacy, by God. You're on wolf tracks.
Yep, this is what else I got. I said at the beginning of the show, I wanted to give an explanation. I've had a lot of people ask me, Richard, why don't you get on Facebook and MySpace and all these others? No, that's not mine. And say what you think. And I made a statement on that on my site, on my page. It says why I don't put my personal feelings on there very rarely. Very rarely do I say something on Facebook or...
The production manager took care of the beer cans.
Any
Wow.
The reason why I don't do that...
Well, look, before you get started,
Okay.
I want to let you know something.
What's that?
You're my guest on Wolf Tracks. There are no rules. This is my show, my way. By God, brother, if you got a vent, you let them have it both barrels.
Well, I
And
feel like I need to vent a
you.
little bit.
Well, now hold on now. You know I'm your attack dog, Wolf, whatever. And someone's giving you trouble, you know, the old Bobby the Wolf Mullins will take care of it.
Nobody's giving me trouble. Nobody's giving me trouble.
That was just a little male bonding. Calm down.
I don't
He
get
touched
trouble.
me. Sexual harassment.
I don't get trouble. What I try to do is I try to do damage control. But this time I'm not doing damage control. This is not a damage control for me today. This is today explaining exactly how I feel because this is rare because it's something that I don't do a lot. I'm going to explain generally to the public how I feel about the shit that's going on, because it is shit. Let me explain.
Such
exactly
language
why
from
it's shit.
a very distinguished man.
Well, I normally I'm try to be the most professional person in the world, but this is shit. I mean, really, in quotes, this is shit. The reason why I don't put my personal feelings on Facebook is because I try to be professional. And every time I do that and put it out there, you have 15 people coming back and they give you their opinion, and their opinions are great and nice, but it doesn't change the fact of what happens and what's going on per subject.
Okay, just for the record, everyone's opinion's like an ass.
Everybody's got one.
Everybody's got one.
And mine don't mean anything. My opinion don't mean anything.
Oh, shit, I love your opinion.
But now, here's what I look at. We have a big problem with drama and this and that in the paranormal field.
I don't deal with paranormal drama.
And at GTN, we try to avoid that shit like the plague.
You're gonna have it.
Had a lot of drama come up. We've had some shows leave because of it, you know, and that's okay. That's fine, because, you know,
that's their choice.
One show ain't gonna make any difference on the success of an entire network. It's not gonna make us or break us. We value all the shows equally, and no show is better than the other. What we try to do is give everybody the fair right across the board.
Question.
And
it's not going to make or break GTN, is what you're saying, one show.
One show.
All right, for the fans, just to let them know, you're dealing with a powerhouse station.
It's that simple.
Okay, let me ask this question. I think I might know the answer. God knows Bobby the Wolf Mullen studies. I didn't do it in high school, but I do it now. What on the worldtv.com. Now, how many shows are on that, roughly?
250,000 stations.
250,000 stations.
It's a service provider. It's the same thing as
Quick question to let you know how one show does not affect this network. What is the ranking of GTN on worldtv.com?
I think we're ranked number 11 right now. We were in the top 10 a couple of weeks ago. We moved down to number 11, and we'll be moving back in the top 10 hopefully here in the next couple of days.
So now wait a second. What'd you say, 250,000?
250,000 channels in the United States. We're ranked number 11.
In the United States, we're ranked number 11. So now you're telling me that, yeah, one show won't make a damn difference. I don't think. You want to leave that? That's your business. You want to take your panties and get them in a wad and leave? By God, bye. Have a nice day. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Millions of viewers, thousands and thousands of fans in the United States alone. Right now, GTN is currently on Alexa ranked in the top 100,000 websites. And
wait. Hold on. You said 100,000 websites. Now, that sounds like a lot.
In the world.
Well, no. 100,000, that's a bad ranking.
You think about how many. No, hell no. What are you talking about?
Well,
now, hold on. How many millions of websites?
Well, hold on. And I know the answer to this.
100,000?
Oh, wait. We got a call. Let's turn this off right quick. Yes. Caller. We have a caller on GTN. All right.
Rainbow Owl.
No. Hello? Who is this?
I just told you. It's Buck McDick from PA News.
Buck McDick from PA News.
Buck McDick?
Correct, sir. That's correct. How are you doing, Bobby?
I'm doing well. Why would you be calling, Buck McDick? I saw your closed circuit report on the GTN Emmys. I really enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it, you may have, my friend, but we are on a hard case here for PA News. I am following a report to do with GTN in actual fact.
Well, GTN's done no wrong.
Excuse me, I am talking. Please do not talk unless you are spoken to. I am on the lead of a missing Emmy Award.
Wait a second. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Buck McDick. You're on a case of the missing Emmy Award?
That is correct, sir.
Now,
what it is that the awards were given out to the nominees, but no one actually received an award.
Well, that's correct. I know I haven't received mine, sir.
No one's received an award yet.
Excuse me, sir. Who are you? The little voice in the corner.
This would be Richard Parnell, President and CEO of the GTN Network. The awards will be received soon.
I beg your pardon?
The awards will be mailed out very soon.
Mr. McDick, do you believe that, sir?
I'm just wondering if he sellotape the award on the back of a snail or something.
No, I'll be glad to explain to you exactly what happened, Mr. McDick.
Mr. McDick.
Let me explain to you what happened.
No, you overtalk me. I'm the one voted in here, sir.
Please show respect, Richard.
I am trying.
Would you shut up, please?
Mr.
McDick, I do apologize. My guest is a little unruly. Mr. McDick, you have the floor, sir. Please explain your side. I will control the CEO, who apparently has no home training.
Don't talk to me about home training, my friend. I understand if you get an award, you're meant to receive an award, not wait 6 years until you get the damn thing. Isn't that correct, Bobby?
Yes, I do agree. I haven't received mine yet either. Do you think that a company should be run this way, Mr. McDick?
Well...
What is your opinion on this, Mr. McDick? Do you think it... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, sir. I love your broadcasting, by the way.
My what? Sorry?
Your what showing? No, I love your broadcasting, sir.
Something is showing here. I'm going to make my flies run done.
Mr. Please show respect to Mr. McDick, please.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What kind of CEO is this, Mr. McDick?
You know what? I'm fed up with your McDick jokes. It's not funny. I couldn't help it if I got that surname.
No, I love your name, Mr. McDick. It's the CEO that thinks it's funny.
Can I offer
No, you shut up.
Apology.
You hush.
I got this name from my great-great-grandfather. He was called Isaac McDick. Very good dad he was to me.
Well, he must have been a great man, Mr. McDick. Apparently, the CEO finds it extremely funny, and I don't find it funny, Mr. McDick. Mr. McDick.
I find it funny at all.
I don't think it is either.
I think it's a lovely name.
I think it's absolutely outrageous that there is no award on the end of this. I think it's all a big scam, to be quite perfectly honest with you.
You think it's a scam? Hold on. Shit. No. Mr. McDick, I do apologize for the unruliness. I do apologize for the unruliness of my guest, Mr. McDick. This is an adult show or a family show. But I give you...
Family show my ass.
That's right, Mr. McDick. You do not pull any punches, but my guest has to show respect.
Respect?
Yes, sir. He has to respect your journalism knowledge and your years in the business, sir. Please, keep speaking.
May I speak to Richard Pipinell, if you would, please?
Yeah, Mr. Pipinell? Yes, sir. Mr. Richard Pipinell is right here. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening there, Mr. Richard Pipinell. This is Buck McDick. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Mr. McDick. How are you today?
I don't like you mocking him.
I didn't mock him. I gave him a generous greeting.
Excuse me? I'm trying to talk here. You two arguing like cat and dog. Not on.
I'm sorry, Mr.
I'm here to do a PA news report for the Mission Awards. You know damn well that I'm a hardcore Dallas fan. And how do you think I feel when my favorite soap opera didn't get the award? Outrageous, I tell you. Absolutely outrageous.
And your favorite soap opera, Mr. McDick, is what?
Dallas, you know.
Oh, yes. I remember you saying that during the GTN Emmys, sir. Yes, sir. I agree totally.
Wasn't it? I mean, Mr. Rainbow Owl, he kept telling me something about some paranormal thing, but I think that's a load of rubbish myself.
Yes, sir. But Mr. Pennell is here if you'd like to voice Mr. Rainbow Owl's feelings on not receiving the Emmy, sir.
Purnell? Who's that? I thought it was Pippinell there.
Yeah, Pippinell. I'm sorry. Mr. Pippinell. Yeah, Mr. Pippinell's right here.
I mean, there's two of them there? I don't think I could cope with two of them. One's enough.
Yes, sir. I agree totally.
Well, he sent me out to do a little bit of a report, a little bit of research to find out what actually happened to his award. I mean, he won it for the most creative radio show.
Yes, sir.
Sorry that he beat you there, Bobby, but we are...
Mr. McDick, sir. Mr. McDick, sir. Mr. McDick.
Please stop mocking my guest.
I'm not mocking him. I'm giving him a greeting.
If that dude calls me a dick one more time, I'm going to take the teeth off his tipping nail and stick it right up his... Watch it. You understand me?
His
brother?
ball.
I said Mr. McDick, sir.
I will give you 5 seconds, Mr. Pennell, to explain yourself.
Okay. I just need 4.
3 seconds. You got 2 seconds left.
All right. This is what happened. We paid for the Emmy Awards. They were not shipped to us in a timely fashion.
You're on borrowed time now, my friend. Your 2 seconds are up.
Okay. We paid for them. They were not shipped to us. We have sternly asked for a refund from the company that we chose. They have refunded our PayPal account. We have chosen another company that we hope to be more reputable, and we will soon be receiving them so that we can ship them out.
Could you stop talking when Mr. McDick is talking, please?
Mr. Rainbow Owl.
No need to shout at me. I'm only across the pond.
Mr. McDick, I do apologize, Buck. My guest was interrupting you. What did you say, sir? He has no home training.
You know what? I can't remember what I was saying. It was in my head and just jumbled all up my words.
I do apologize, Mr. McDick. I'll try to get better guests for you to interview next time. I do apologize, sir. This is a reputable show. I do not tolerate this kind of behavior on my show.
I would like to apologize and offer Mr. Buck McDick a Foster's.
You know what you can do with your apology, my friend?
I offered you a Foster's.
Foster's? What the hell Foster's got to do with it? Don't you dare bring my drinking habit into this.
I don't know why you'd offer Mr. Buck McDick a
Could we not
Foster's.
sit
Hold
down and
on,
have a
now you're
Foster's
interrupting me. Mr.
and be
Buck
gentlemen
McDick is
about
a
this?
fine Southern gentleman.
Can we not
You
sit down
know a fine Southern gentleman drinks Budweiser.
Can we not sit down and have a Foster's and talk this out like gentlemen?
Gentlemen, I don't see any gentlemen.
Mr. McDick, back to the topic at hand. I do believe he's beating around the proverbial bush about these Emmys. I do believe that Mr. CEO himself has pulled the proverbial wool over our eyes.
I don't believe so. I think, it's very generous of Mr. Purnell to give us all of these awards, but if you do not have it in your hand to feel it and stroke it and enjoy it and show it off to your beloved friends.
Now, wait a second. Which one are you talking to? Hold on. Which one?
It's not used as a chocolate fire engine. You understand me or what?
Mr. McDick, are you talking to Mr. Punnell or Mr. Punnell?
Well, how many of you got there for goddamn thing? I one at a time.
You said there was 2 here. I'm just trying to get some clarification.
Can I ask you how many are in the studio there with you, Bobby?
Well, apparently, according to you, there's 2.
2. I thought there was 3 of you.
That's 3 of me. All right, well, okay. That'll work. We'll take that. I respect you, Mr. Buck
I
McDick.
never was any good with numbers, I tell you.
Really? Why not?
I was married twice to the same girl. I don't know how that happened.
You lose a bet?
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's a long story, and we haven't really got time to talk about my current affairs. So
Yes, sir, Mr.
I'm here to
McDick.
report a news report for PA News, for Paranormal Addiction. You may have heard of them.
Yes, sir, I have. Please do not interrupt my interview, please.
Find out what is going on with these damn awards, because they are so human.
I'm totally offended, Mr. McDick.
Probably may ask you, did you get an award?
No, sir. I was promised an award. I won Best Web Radio Show of 2012, and this gentleman here has not delivered the award. I do not, and I live 10 minutes away from this gentleman. I do not understand.